Don't ever try coke, bro.
Yeah,
No. I don't know what it'll do to you, but don't ever do it.
we gonna find the fuck out.
Don't ever do it.
What's that?
Just.
No, I'm saying, is it? Because I might say, can you pour a little?
Oh, it's.
Yeah, can you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If you don't mind.
No, I don't mind
All
at all.
right, that's it. Thank you. See, that's the fucking problem.
It's not, yo, bro. Trust me, it's not enough to be like, oh shit.
You guys
She got me a certain
Niggas.
way.
Jesus. Welcome back. Another episode. We are on episode 14. To the far left, I got the homie and AJ Road. To my left, my man Wally back in the building. All working man right there. To my right, got my brother Caleb in the building. Shout out to Ryan, working. Couldn't make it today.
Hey man, fuck that nigga, cuz.
There you go, you heard it. What's going on? How was y'all Thanksgiving though? Good? Chilling?
Too
Relaxed?
short, bro. You know, as usual, too short.
November went by like.
Now back to the regular program.
The whole year went by like that, bro.
Definitely.
Nobody beat no November this year.
What?
You heard me, nigga.
Yes, continue, O great niggerologist. Enlighten us.
What did you say?
Nah.
Nobody beat November this year.
Oh,
I
sound like
can't.
one.
I can't.
Sound like one big word. No,
I still remember day one.
I mean, I can't.
No, November.
Yeah.
So what you trying to say? You participated?
Like, nah, I ain't make it through.
Oh, you didn't make it out.
It sounded like you did.
Right.
From what you just said, I'm like, whoa.
I was no comp. I failed on the first day.
Oh shit.
But when you say that, it's more of a like, all right, Shorty helped you get it out, not you yourself get it out.
I beat my meat, man. No, November is no beating off. I was supposed to not beat off.
No. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. No,
just
not
told you.
November.
Unfortunately.
So I'm like, all right. So a girl helped you get it off. You're like, nah. You basically told me
supposed to
like,
be no
nah.
nuts at all.
At all. So, and he's saying he couldn't control himself. So.
No, it was a hand. I fell into my condo.
So you jerk your chicken, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, anyway, how was everybody else's things? Yo.
Couldn't complain. You know what I mean? I got a question. You said that your job does like these holiday parties, right?
Mhm.
Does your job do that? Yours? No. Interesting.
You said sometimes. Why sometimes though?
I don't mean if it is, bro.
I mean, if they do it, I'm pretty sure they would do it every year.
Right.
Like, cause it's a holiday party for a reason.
Or what, they do holiday party every other year, some shit?
That just don't make no sense.
Hold on, big dog.
Like, do they do it every year?
Yeah, but it's not the same. Like before I got there,
Yeah.
they used to do it like when it was a little more extravagant. Now it's just
Niggas cheap.
niggas, yeah. You know what I mean?
Here, y'all did a great job. Here goes some pizza pies.
It's a pizza
Domino's, by
pizza
the way.
party. Here you go. Congratulations, you've done an amazing job.
Amazing job.
Coming out your
Instead
chest, nigga.
Instead of me paying you extra $10 an hour, it goes to
It's
pizza
a pizza
pies.
party, yeah.
You guys worked on
Yo,
Christmas.
them means be serious, bro.
You guys worked all through Christmas. You did a double. nobody else came for the next shift and you guys filled in. I just want you guys to know you won't be receiving overtime for this.
We're just gonna feed you.
Oh, word? I ain't getting overtime?
Alright, so I'm fucking out.
I'm about to this whole operation.
Nah, I'm out. That's
Nah,
it.
you know what's crazy? How niggas be like, you know what? Here goes a pizza party for y'all. And you can't take an extra slice home to your family. You have to eat it one slice here. Like, man, what the?
I'll be damned, bro.
Word.
I remember they used to do that at my old, and like, when I used to work in the OR.
Yeah.
But that's just not, I'm like, what? You're telling me that I can't take an extra slice home? Huh? When there's like, seven fucking pies over here that nobody even touched yet.
I used to
we're saving that for the night staff.
Hey, yo, who that though, man?
That's just the win. I'm gonna start with you though. Pet peeve. Meaning like, if you with a chick, are there any pet peeves?
I got
Okay,
a
matter of
big
fact-
pet peeve.
Yeah,
Big
matter of
pet
fact, go
peeve.
ahead, speak on it.
Chewing with your mouth open.
Like someone's
Like
eating food.
smacking? Yeah, I hate it. I hate that
Okay,
completely.
got you.
You think they deserve to get beat up?
Wait, what the did you just say?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Damn. Okay.
Wow. Damn.
For real?
Be down.
Absolutely.
Damn.
They fool at your mouth, man.
Those guys.
Disrespect
I
your
mean,
mouth.
at that point, wouldn't you just be like, nah, close your mouth? Like, say something.
I might punch you and shit.
Finish it up. I'm gonna finish it for you,
You
man.
chew with your mouth
Give it
open.
a couple
Like,
seconds.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to think, do I do that? Cause I don't know if you are, but like I could hear
You
myself.
can't hear yourself
So
chewing.
I used to think like, yo, can they hear me? That's how I used to always think.
Can't.
Thinking like, am I chewing my mouth open? And then even if I'm not, can they hear me? Cause I can hear myself chew.
no,
No, that's true.
I don't think that'll matter.
Right. So what's your pet peeve with just anyone? Man, female, a chick you dating, and people that you just see?
Because I'm someone that like enjoys conversation. My biggest pet peeve will be like, this is what it is. This is what it means.
Right.
That's it. It's like
Would
no.
it be a pet peeve, though?
Yeah.
It could
It
be.
would be.
Because you know why? I mean, don't get me wrong. That's something that I believe, just my opinion. It's something that only you could work on yourself
Yeah.
to not get triggered
At
about.
the end of the day, it is a personal. Like,
Yeah, it's a
that's more
personal
of
pet
a-
peeve. I think
Yeah.
that's what it is.
It's not. It might not be like you might be able to be like, nah, that's not a pet peeve. Like they just stating. You might look at it like, oh, they're just stating their opinion.
Oh no, I
Which is
definitely agree
cool.
with what you
Like,
saying.
there's nothing wrong with that.
To be honest with you, everything that we're asking about when I'm like, yo, what's your pet peeve? And you're like, yo, people chilling. All of it is personal.
It's personal
right?
dislikes.
So it's all personal. But the one that you're talking about, I think it's personal in a way where it's like, you could really like heal from that when it's like, damn, this motherfucker closed-minded. I like, you can't force them to be open-minded, right? So then you just gotta kind of forcibly accept, damn, this motherfucker just, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In a way.
And that's
yeah.
nothing wrong. It's part of healing.
It's just more of a like, yo, I'm trying to show you a different
Yeah.
point of view of it. Like,
Right.
don't just think that because this is what you think it is,
Mm-hmm.
that this is exactly what it is. It's not.
Yeah, it may not be right.
Yeah, it's not certain. Like at the end of the day, like I'm always saying, like life ain't black and white.
Yeah.
Like there's always a gray area.
So what about you, Ant? Any pet peeves that you got?
Shit, dishonesty. I hate a capper.
So you're just liars. You're saying.
Lie, yeah, I hate that shit.
But don't you find some shit like that out until like some time?
Fuck out.
Like you can't. Like you're not gonna be able to pinpoint that on first conversation. Like, oh, she lying, or she capping,
Nah,
or
you
she's
could-
not gonna be able to be like, oh, he capping, he lying.
Nah, hell yeah, you could find.
You know what I mean? It's like it's one of those things. Like, all right, in due time, I'm gonna realize you're f***ing capping. You're gonna say something that contradicts something that you said in the past.
You could meet a person
So-
that could lie right off the rip. I'll give you a perfect example. When I worked at the Y, it was this dude. He used to lie notoriously about everything. So we had this one dude that was big on soccer.
But you're able to say that because eventually, in due time, you were able to like, I caught you in your lie, kind of shit.
I caught him in the moment. Like,
Okay.
I knew the lie was the lie right
Okay.
at the rip, right? Because I had peeped that there was this one dude that was playing soccer. He was good at soccer. And the dude would be like, oh, so the dude Cliff would come in and be like, all of a sudden now you start seeing was the soccer ball and start trying to teach kids soccer. It's like, when did you start doing that? Okay, interesting. Let it rock. Later, I'm teaching kids how to box. So now the kids is like, oh yeah, the dude, he was a Golden Glove champion. I was like, really?
Oh.
I said, interesting. You know what? I gotta find out. I was actually genuinely interested because it's what the kid telling me. So
You probably started diving into like, yo, what weight class?
yeah, well, what class?
Like that's
what
the first,
year?
that's probably the first question you asked. What was the weight class that you?
Bro, he was like, oh yeah, I fought at welterweight. I'm like, oh really? Okay, well, yeah. What? Man, like, yo, what weight? No, is that again? Because they keep always changing the weight. You know, 1 minute is 147 and 42, and he's like, oh yeah, it was at 42. I'm like, well, okay. I'm like, what year did you win the Golden Gloves? Oh, in '09. I'm like, '09. I was like, I fought in '09 Golden Glove.
I never see you, bro.
And I was just like, interesting. And then you see him with the fake gold gloves, and it's like,
Nah, no way.
yeah. I was just like, bro. I didn't even embarrass him. I was just like, damn. Because at that point, he kept trying to hide from me and try to hide from the kids. So that all the kids would be like, yo, show Mr. Cannon some moves. But he never showed the kids anything. I showed the kids how to jab and step and all that. And he was like, ha, another time. I got to go run around and do that. And he would just avoid it. And then he did that. We caught him a lie with everything. So yeah, you could catch a liar like, you ain't got to know them for like a month. You could catch them on the spot.
And you can easily tell like,
Yeah.
if you're like really like interested in boxing.
Yeah.
Anyway, even if you don't compete, you could tell the differences between a Golden Gloves like necklace as opposed to somebody who just bought
Yeah.
a necklace with gloves on them. Like, oh no, I just love boxing. Like, I'd be that person. I'd be like, nah, this has nothing to do with the Golden Gloves.
Right.
I just bought boxing gloves as my pendant.
Right. Yeah.
Because I love boxing.
Yeah.
Like,
And
if
just
you want to
keep
know
it
who if you want to know who the Golden Gloves champion for this, look up New York.
Yeah.
Look up the New York,
New
Daily,
Jersey, Connecticut, whatever.
You'll
state.
find the information. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's bring it back to the Mac folks real quick, brother. Come on, man. I'm still activated and acclimated.
A pet peeve of mine is mine is more specifically, I would say, relationship based, right? We all probably experienced it before.
But that's a different territory.
Well, pet peeve could be. That's why I was like.
But if you're saying a pet peeve, like I'm assuming you're talking about like first date scenario kind of thing.
No, I'm talking about like in a relationship, right, with your woman. Shout out to your lady too. Happy birthday, happy belated, by the way.
Appreciate it.
It happens in relationships. So a pet peeve of mine is that you ever sit down with your lady, watch a movie, and she just start fucking asking you mad questions.
But whose dog is that?
Yeah, and mind you, let me just be clear on this.
Do those questions not appear? Do they not come up until like, yo, you had your moment to watch the first 20 minutes of the movie that the question that you're asking me right now would have answered for you.
Yeah. And that's why, let me just say, let me be clear, because I want to be technical when I say this.
Babe, it's all love.
When I say don't ask me a question during the movie, I'm not talking about, like, yo, you could ask me even random questions. I'm cool with that. Don't ask me questions about the movie. So, we could be watching the movie, and if Shorty's like, yo, remember homegirl from back in the day? Like, I don't mind. Like, we're having a conversation. I could have a conversation while we're watching the movie. Matter of fact, I could even have a conversation with you about the movie. Like, if we could be watching the movie and you could be like, man, this bitch dumb, man. Why would she even do that dumb shit? And I'm like, yeah, I agree. That's fine with me. I'm fine with that. But don't sit there and be like, oh my God, please, did she die? Does she die later on? Don't do that. Don't ask me, does she die now? Don't ask me if she dies later on.
Just watch the movie.
We gotta find out. What's the fucking point? Now,
we chose to watch this movie for a reason.
What do you want me to do? And be like, yeah, she about to die in 2 minutes. Yep. And then
I gotta look at the camera because I'm like,
yeah.
I'm expecting Shorty to watch.
Am I tripping?
Hell no, bro.
I don't know why women do that. Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
my girl does it. Even my aunt does it. I love y'all, but We could watch a movie and they would be like, I just can't. I hope they made it. Do they make it? I'm not gonna fucking tell you they made it.
Yeah, nah.
Why would I tell you they made it?
But usually those questions always occur halfway through the movie.
Yeah.
It's usually always halfway through the movie. It's like
half to the
was
end.
not paying attention this whole time, and now you have these questions.
Just they just the anticipation gets to them, so they just want to get it out the way. Like the suspense is killing them. That's what it is.
It's always you don't never want to spoil yourself for anything you watch though, because I definitely just did that with anime I just started. So Attack on Titan.
What did you do? What do you mean?
Oh my God! Attack on Titan is the worst. I'm gonna be honest.
It's the what?
That's the worst anime you want to try to like tell them. Just watch the fuck.
Oh,
that's the worst one. You want to be like, yo, just watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like, there's so like.
You gotta. Just
you're a
watch
fan
it.
of the anime.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure from the sounds of it, you've watched it all
How
the
far
way
did
through.
you get?
I just started. I'm on episode 12.
Wait,
season
you
1?
just started Attack on
just
Titan?
started it, yeah.
Oh nah, then I can't say shit. I'm just shut the fuck up myself.
That's what I'm saying. Because I got 2 episodes left, and I'm done with the series. I actually stopped because I wanted to wait until the last 2 were dubbed in English. Because I actually put my girl onto it. We watched the whole shit from season 1 all the way, and she was even hooked on it herself. She was like, "When's season 2 coming out?" This is back when she was out in the beginning. She was like, "When's season 2?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we gotta wait."
It's crazy, bro. Because that's one anime, bro. That it's literally only 4 seasons of the shit.
Yeah.
Only 4.
Yeah.
But if you were watching it from the very beginning, you were like really dedicated to the shit, and you're watching it, or you're like paying attention to the news year after year, bro.
Because when season 1 was finished, I was like, "Yo,
oh my
when
God,
the fuck is season 2 coming in?"
Yo.
Bro.
So you say you only have 2 episodes left?
Yeah, because I've been
gosh.
at the end of the last season, but what I did, all those episodes came out a long time ago, obviously, right?
Yeah.
But what I did, I stopped. I said, you know what? I'm on like, I'm just giving an example. Let's say that season 4 has 16 episodes, right? I stopped at season 4 of episode 14. Only because that was the last one on Hulu that was in English. So then the last 2, 15 and 16.
So you're a big fan of the dub. You don't like the...
Yeah. No,
Nah, you gotta watch a sub, bro.
No, I watched all of them, though.
Nah,
Sub. I did.
Like, the sub has more emotion to it.
Of course, everyone knows the sub always has more.
No matter what, it has so much
But you
more
gotta,
emotion to it.
but understand from the point of view of me, I could do that. But putting my girl on, I gotta dub. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For them. So
yeah, it makes sense. I get where you're coming from.
even my aunt last night, like I put her onto Death Note, right? So
Death Note?
yeah. I've been seeing it already, but
Have you watched Death Note completely?
Yeah. But I think I do have to rewatch it.
But I redid it
because that's probably one of the better ones in dub. But it's probably the best to capture it in the sub experience. So.
I've only watched it in Japanese. That's why.
It's on Netflix. Like
even when it was on Netflix, like
because it's still
because the thing was when I watched it on Netflix, it was the series was completed.
Yeah,
like they finished it. So when I did watch it on Netflix, it was like, oh okay, I'm catching it at a perfect time.
Yeah,
and everything that was released, it was all sub. Like it was already it was already dubbed, but I only watched it in Japanese.
Yeah,
because I'm like, all right, I'm a big fan of like. I don't know, any anime for the most part, I always try to catch it like when it's in original Japanese. Yeah. What did you think about the movie though?
We were talking about that upstairs. Thank you for bringing that up.
Movie. Yeah, what did you think
about
that?
It was the Netflix one, right?
Yeah.
So, this is what I gotta say. Trash. The only good thing that I gotta say about that movie, only one thing I gotta say that's good about that movie.
Was it gore?
No, not even.
Oh, for real?
I ain't gonna front. They actually did the Shinigami correct. William Dafoe.
Yes.
He bodied that shit.
Yeah.
Dafoe was the Shinigami?
Yeah, bro. He was the voice of the shit. What? You didn't know that?
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, bro. He was the voice of the shit, bro.
Yo, they bodied it. They picked William Dafoe, because think about it. He has that face from Spider-Man when he played a Goblin.
Do you think that that's the reason why he was able to alright,
get that role?
This is a good voice. Because
they gave it to him because
it was certain. I mean, as a voice actor, when it came to playing the Green Goblin, I'm like, alright.
What I would have done. I would not. That Death Note should not have been made into a live movie. Should have been a live show. Like what they do with like Game of Thrones and Walking Dead. For a movie, it's too short.
Yeah.
We got to make it into a show.
For those who don't, or for those who have watched Death Note, it's in regards, like, you can literally write the name of the person in a book or in a certain, what would you call it?
So whoever's in control of the book, you could write their name. So you gotta have to have the image of their face in your head and name. Write their name in. First and last name. And you could, if you don't write the cause of death, they automatically die of heart attack.
A heart attack, right.
And I come to find out, I after watching episode 3 or 4, you could actually write not just cause of death, but you could also write ahead of time like what time you want them to die from the heart attack. Mm-hmm. So when L was catching on to
see that part I missed. I completely forgot that part.
Yeah, I had to go back.
I forgot that part.
So when L was catching on to, he was like, "Oh, everyone's dying between the hours of 4 to 6. This might be a student because the students get out of school at that time." Mm-hmm. So what this nigga Light was doing, he was like, "Oh, I bet I want so and so to die at 8:30 p.m. or 12 o'clock p.m. and then he just left it as heart attack or 12:30, right? So then now they were dying at times before 4 o'clock to throw L off. So I'm like, see, this needs to be a live show, not a movie, because it's too much to bunch in. So the question is this: what are some things that you like that everyone else doesn't? Think about that. Like I give you one, right? Majority rules when I say this. So it's like majority of the world is like they don't with it. So for example, let's just say I like spiders. Obviously, majority of the world would be like, no. So you get what I'm going with that example? Because I give you one that's specific. I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. A lot of people don't with it.
Okay. So an example would be like nightmares. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Might be certain nightmares that I have that I'm like, yo, it's a nightmare. I'm like, oh shit, I probably want to look into it, but I'm like, this is actually interesting to me. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be repulsive to the fact that I had that experience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Probably like, so, The Ring. You ever seen the movie The Ring? Pretty sure you have. Right? If in my nightmare I see somebody, or I see a girl that resembles somebody that's from The Ring, like long black hair covering her face and shit like that, and I just so happen to run into her, but nothing happened to me, I'd be interested in a dream like that. You know what I mean? Like, I guess to reiterate it, I'm interested in dark dreams.
This nigga a freak. That's what I get from. See, I like them pale chicks with the long black hair. Y'all may not like them.
Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, I'm like, yo, those type of dreams, they catch my interest. It's like, why did I have this dream?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
A lot of people will wake up and be like, oh my God, I had a nightmare. Why did I have that nightmare? And then, you know what I mean? But he'd probably be sitting there like, what was that about? And then he would try to map it out and shit.
Yeah, facts.
What about this one? Would you let a rich man offer you $10 million
okay,
to slap your girl?
Kill that bitch, okay.
But that's your girl.
What is it? Indecent proposal?
One day she
that's
won't
an
be
indecent proposal.
Like, I don't know if you ever seen the movies. I think it's on Netflix or Hulu.
Indecent proposal.
No, there's one called it's called Truth or Dare. And this rich dude, he gets like all these people to come to his house, and he has them like sit down, and he's like, "All right, well, I dare you to go slap this person next to you for $5,000." And they're like, "Really?" And he's like, "I'm sorry." And then they slap him. He's like, "There you go." He goes $5,000. All right, now let's up the game. I want you to drink this whole bottle of Henny for $50,000. But he did, but he knows these people, so. When he passes the whole gallon to this one particular person, he's like, "Go ahead, 50,000." And the guy's like, "Nah, you know I can't do that." He's like, "Why not?" He's like, "I'm recovering alcoholic. I can't do that. I've been good for like 2 years." And he's like, "Yeah, but it's 50,000." He's like, "You know what? 80,000." And now the is like, you son of a bitch. And then, you know, just start drinking. And he guzzled that shit. And he's like, there we go, we got it, 80,000. He's giving them the money like that. And obviously, they wound up dying anyway because start upping up the ante and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Indecent proposal. Like
That's
there's a movie like that.
Nigga watch you your girl?
What?
What? Is he gonna pay you to watch? Like,
Nah, you don't have to watch.
I got my answer. Porn.
Nah,
What?
you don't have
Porn?
to watch.
No,
it's
porn.
not. It's not a
Porn.
couple.
A lot
it's
of
not a
no,
couple
a lot of
situation.
people.
No, he's going back to the other
I'm going
one.
back.
Just saying, it's
A
not
lot
a
of people
couple
like porn.
situation.
I don't like it, bro. It's corny. It's corny to me. I'm not gonna be the one guy who's like, "Oh, it'll beat me."
So,
it's cool.
That's what I'm telling you. It's not. It's not.
corny.
It's not.
cheesy.
It's not.
cheesy.
It's not a couple situation.
No.
no,
That's
he's
what I'm saying.
now he's talking about the whole one thing that you hate that everyone else likes.
Yeah, I hate it.
So you hate
'Cause
porn and everyone else likes
It's
it.
only there to get the job done. No one really likes it. I don't think anyone like has a
It
love.
makes
for
us
it
all
like
feel like shit.
I have to disagree, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. It's like when I bust a nut to my imagination, I'd be like,
that. And then
Good
how
job.
do you feel after?
Here's the difference. I'm not talking about the imagination.
yo, what's the old man?
I'm just saying,
Good
I'm like, yo,
job
I can't
today.
agree. Only
I'm
because
proud of you.
there's certain women that you'll be looking at that you either had somebody similar to it or you're just like, yo, I got a girl that has the same body frame and I'm able to do the same shit.
Good job.
That's a
So-
fantasy that you talking about right there.
Might be a fantasy to some, not to me.
But nah.
Nah. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, if I were to watch a porn right now, I'm like, all right, yeah, I had a girl just like that. Boom, boom, boom. I f a girl like that
You
already.
talking about the scenario, not the bitch. You talking about the scenario.
Some people will
That's
sit
the-
there.
Again,
Someone's
like
doing
I
it.
Some
said-
people like getting caught.
Again, like I said, I f a girl like that already.
Mhm.
Same body frame, same fucking
But
like,
what's
oh,
your
yo,
stepsister?
being, whoa,
Exactly.
what the, bro, what the fuck
Never.
are you talking
It's
about?
never
Okay.
gonna be that freaky.
So that means, so what you're telling me is that
Keep that scenario.
you watch porn that says like, yo,
What are you doing,
I'm trying to,
bro?
I'm trying to fuck my stepsister.
A lot.
So you're
A lot.
hoping at one time, somewhere down the line, that you get a stepsister that's
I just
bad
need
as
a
shit.
little
and you wanna fuck your
activation,
stepsister.
bro. Nigga, tired gang.
No. That's all
Let
I'm
me tell you
saying.
something. If
No.
I ain't like one of my parents and my stepsister had the fatty, nigga, she's getting a shlab. Niggas
Wait,
bugging.
hold on. You said if I didn't like one of my parents,
If I ain't like, what you mean, nigga?
wait, hold on. Stepsister.
Yeah, nigga.
Wait, so she's your stepsister through, so not through your biological.
To whoever
My man, time out. Ken, that was a stupid ass
What the
question.
fuck, nigga?
Bro.
My stepsister?
There's no way your stepsister's
Somebody
gonna be
else
related
kid.
to you in any way. That's for
My
what?
parent. That's just somebody else.
No, that's what I'm saying. So you saying your pops, right? You saying if I ain't fuck with my pops, but he was with another female, and what it was her kid, but the kid wasn't through him.
What the f?
Because remember, when you were talking about siblings, you.
Yeah, nigga, I'm not clapping something that got the same f. We don't have the same.
Oh, okay.
genetic
I'm just saying. Because the porn, that's what I'm saying. Porn, it can't go darker
Yeah,
than
nah,
that
bro,
one.
I don't think I'm
Oh.
sick. It's crazy.
That's why I'm asking these
You keep
questions.
these things strictly fantasy, nigga. You crazy.
So you talking about a sister that's not blood? She comes into the family.
Yeah.
Got
yeah,
you.
Yeah.
Got you.
He's willing to f his stepsister.
Her
is
name
what he's
Kelsey
saying.
or some shit.
Got you.
Kelsey Jones or some shit. That's a fat ass name.
And your family done left you and stepsister in the house while they go to the store.
Hey, I should have been known she was sucking me up. God damn.
Yo.
Shit. About the bus.
So the porn is one thing that you hate. You hate it. You saying?
That shit make your brain rot.
I mean, I don't know what you watching.
This shit destroy the whole.
Yeah, I don't know what you watching.
Oh, he watching the whole fucking category of shit. So
Yo, listen, let me tell you how porn works. Porn is novelty, bro. So it's like the more you watch it, the less like the more extreme you gotta get to get some satisfaction out of it. It's just a mental fact. Why you think some niggas start off Yeah, everybody start off porn with the sites is horrible, but you just titties. You know what I'm saying? You sneaking this shit, but now you fresh. You know the game, bro. I know where to find that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like thinking like 20 years ago, it wasn't no place in your hand that you could just be like, yeah, I could watch all the bad bitches. That didn't exist. Nigga, you had to go outside and find some bad bitches, bro. That was it. You wasn't seeing nothing.
Or you was buying the DVDs. The DVDs back on the day.
I could pay. I go to the strip club right now, $250. I'm
spilling
clapping
gas
with these
these
bottle
days.
girl bitches,
Yeah.
bro. Don't let them fool you on Instagram. These bitches is getting clapped for $250. Special service.
$250?
Yeah, and
That
it's
sounds
fine.
expensive. Well, I'm just broke, but that shit sounds expensive to me.
Oh.
$250? It sounds like you did that shit already.
What? Are you crazy?
You ain't spent $250?
That's not a lot of money, but nigga, that's some money you spend on your birthday, nigga. I'm not paying $250 for no pussy.
Nigga, further answer with a one. That's actually not a lot of
That's an
money.
experience that you're paying for. Like, yeah, I'm about to go clap a stripper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some
Well,
shit you
like
do
an
with the
animal.
guys.
$250. So, do y'all agree about what y'all able to pay?
A pussy?
Yeah.
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 Never mind. Y'all two niggas.
Bro, what you mean? That shit don't mean nothing, bro. You wanna know why? You wanna know the reason? It's convenient. I don't have to sit here and convince you emotionally nothing. Come suck this monkey tail and go home.
Any,
10 mil?
is there any anime character that you think that you could beat in a one-on-one?
Bro.
Nah, you wildin'.
Krill might wash you.
Or even any Marvel or DC character that you think you could beat in a fight. I'm trying to
I
think.
think I could beat in a fight.
Are we talking about like hand-to-hand combat?
Yeah. Oh, nah, not even just hand to hand. Even if you was like,
Mossberg,
like
yeah.
they gave you even a gun. Even if you could find a gun, or a
Mossberg.
knife, or anything, you think you could take an anime or comic book character out?
Oh,
Ant-Man.
oh, Green Arrow's dead.
No, he's not. No,
You said
he's not.
Boss
Ant-Man?
man.
No.
You got a shot with. Yeah.
He ain't never got hit with what the fuck we got over here. I'm gonna switch that nigga down.
Nah, I ain't. That's a challenge. I think that's
It's
a challenge.
The
bro.
only reason why I say Ant-Man because I'm like, yo, there's no way that nobody's ever felt something crawling up their arm. Like,
He gonna
fuck,
work up your ass.
or not even see it. Nah.
You better hope he ain't feeling a little I don't give a fuck today, bro. You might run up your
I'm
ass.
pretty sure I would
turn
fucking,
big.
I would squish Ant-Man, bro. Ant-Man, like I said,
Alright,
Hey
you
man,
saying
gonna piece you.
I'll kill Ant-Man.
Alright.
This motherfucker try to run up anywhere.
Nigga gonna throw your house for 40 yards.
Damn, I don't know.
And then nigga gonna run a 20-mile dash with you in his pocket.
Their powers still be included?
Yeah, they're dumb. They're still dumb.
Hey, so who
I
you could
ain't
be?
gonna lie. I'm not gonna front. For some reason, I already know y'all gonna say no, and I already know that it's true. It's no. But for some reason, I don't know why. I think I got a chance beating Batman.
What did you say, nigga?
What?
I don't know why. Like
That is a big
They
no.
gonna break your arm in seven
That's a
places.
big no. The one superhero who has no superpowers,
and he beats everyone.
just straight hands.
Left clavicle.
You're gonna fuck him up.
The one superhero that beats everyone, and I think I got a chance with him.
Bro, you definitely have a better chance of
No,
being
man, you don't
Superman.
understand,
Right,
bro.
yeah,
He'll
You
beat you.
definitely have a better chance.
He'll
of being
beat you
Superman.
into a $500,000 hospital visit. Nigga, just for selling weed.
I think, yo, you got a good point. I think I got a better chance beating Superman than
I'm
Batman.
$500,000 in debt.
I mean, if you really think about it, like
Superman's so nice, he'll probably
Nah.
be like, yo, you know what?
physically, of course,
It only
can't
takes
beat
some
him.
kryptonite,
But
bro.
we're saying because the way how the
How you
plot
gonna
on
find that?
It's not hard. If anybody else can find that shit,
Niggas
that,
is
you
rich.
can jack that from
Those
somebody.
They
guys,
regular niggas do not be out here with kryptonite, bro. Stop the capping, bro.
Bro.
It only be rich niggas, bro.
Yeah, and
And
I'm
I
pretty
Super
sure.
and Batman, nigga.
Yeah,
Nobody else has it with kryptonite, bro.
I'm pretty sure there's some way you can rob him, bro.
You know, okay.
Nah, you ain't robbing no.
You can rob him, bro.
He got 3 Robins for you right there.
Yeah, Dick Grayson, Jason Todd. Who's the other Robin?
Somebody else.
Tim, yeah, right? Tim.
Tim Drake.
Not to mention Damian Wayne.
Nah, Tim Drake. I think it's Tim Drake.
By the Nightwing, that ass.
Any of y'all beating any of the Robins?
If the Joker could fuck up, yo, if the Joker was able to be smart enough to capture one Robin,
I'm beating the shit out the Joker.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, the Joker. Yeah, Joker.
Yeah.
He's a villain though.
It don't matter. I'm talking about any of them. Any of them.
Nigga said that like he was Frieza or some shit. Like,
yeah, I'm leaving Dragon
You
Ball
don't know
characters
that.
alone.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
monkey.
Yeah, we ain't beating none of the Dragon Ball.
Hello, monkey.
Dragon Ball characters are just too open.
I gotta stop smoking that shit.
Are we considering like all comic book characters?
Oh, Marvel.
Nigga,
DC.
Mickey Mouse, nigga.
Alright, so Stan Lee,
Stan Lee.
that counts.
Damn,
counts.
You
Nigga,
a
that's
bully.
a person, bro.
Nigga wanna beat the old nigga.
What you mean? He got beat already.
Beat the old nigga up and shit.
Yeah, you wanna be the dead nigga, bro. You wanna be a dead nigga that gave us a lot. Like,
Word. Wake that nigga up. Bring him back to life.
You wanna beat comic Martin Luther King. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with this
You
nigga?
wanna use the Dragon Balls to bring Stan Lee back and beat the shit out that nigga.
Like, damn, you should just beat Roshi.
Nah, you can't.
That's still a problem too. That's what I'm
You
saying.
ain't being no Dragon Ball character, man. Matter of fact, you give me a one-on-one with Lex Luthor without his machine.
Lex Luthor beat your ass.
Oh yeah.
Lex Luthor beat your ass.
Yeah. I give it to anyone.
Lex Luthor will beat your ass, bro.
Alright.
That nigga is jacked. You're crazy.
What the fuck that mean?
He cannot fight.
He
bro.
jacked.
Yes, he can. You meatball.
No,
So,
he can't,
so you
bro.
fight Lex Luthor. What you think gonna happen? You don't give it.
You should beat the shit out of me. Nigga, I can't even beat fucking poverty, nigga.
Do you gotta work tomorrow?
Yeah, nigga, I work till Wednesday, buddy. It's gonna be a long week for everybody. Might not be long for me, but whoever gotta work with me, I feel bad for them niggas.
Why?
Cause I'm gonna be tweaking all week.
You sound like a super villain.
Oh, you work on the weekends.
I work every day.
Why?
I don't know, nigga. I just know I got to.
What if they said, yo, for a whole year, you can't call out, no sick days, none of that,
I never did that anyway, bro.
and we're gonna give you $10,000 as a bonus at the end of the year?
For 10 bands?
Not doing it?
Don't call out. You should hold my balls. I'm just calling out. Fuck out of here.
For 10 bands?
10 bands over the course
Yeah,
of 12
bro, 10
months.
bands,
It's really
trust
not
me.
that
Yeah,
much
it's
money,
not,
bro.
it's
That
not,
shit
it's
is
not.
down the drain
Yeah. It's
every week. Like, man, it's
Yeah,
like
trust me.
extra.
But it's worth
That's
extra.
like an extra 200 a check, bro. That shit
So
is not.
for you to
that's
not
stretching.
call out in 12
It's not.
months,
It's not worth me giving up my right.
not one
my
time,
right to my own time.
for
nigga.
10 grand, bro.
right?
For an extra 200 a check. Like, nigga, get the out of here, bro.
10
Yeah.
bands extra?
Yeah, no.
Okay,
I'm
my
asking
bad.
a
I'm
question.
not doing it.
I feel like
You-
niggas. I feel like niggas think they check like once you get that check, bro.
You niggas got bad habits. That's
I got
why.
bad habits. I pay my bills. And I pay all my bills before I buy me some weed. That's what you know.
Trust me, I'm pretty
Like
sure.
I don't
yo,
get paid and then buy weed and then be
for
like
10
nah,
bands,
like,
bro.
Let me see what
I'm
I
pretty
was
sure
doing.
you're not gonna be like, yo.
I'm
yeah,
not
10
gonna.
grand.
I'm being honest with you. I'm not gonna succeed anyway. But I'm just saying.
Nobody here is, nigga. That's
Yeah,
what we here
no,
for.
I'm not.
We here to be.
I promise you $10,000 extra on your check if you don't call out for a whole
I'm talking
year.
about one lump sum. They're gonna do it.
Yeah, no,
Hey, we're gonna send you a check for 10 bands,
no.
and you're gonna see it in your check, $10,000 straight up. Okay.
Yeah, I might climb back down the ladder.
Yeah.
See a check. You know what I'm saying? You check your phone like
That's what
bank
I'm
account
saying.
balance is
You check your
15,000.
phone, wake up, 10,000. God damn. Word. All right. It was worth it.
Yeah, no, it ain't.
Some people, okay. I get it. 20,000? No call out?
Nope.
Still?
Not even for 20.
God damn. And 20,000? No call out? No.
20,000 no co- See, that's different. You know what I'm saying? 20,000 nigga. I know niggas that work a whole year and that's their income. I'll do that right there. 6 months no calling out. 20
Nigga,
bands.
nigga, I did not say 6 months. What the fuck?
What you mean? Was it a whole year?
Yeah, nigga.
Stroke my shit.
Exactly.
Bugging,
I'm
nigga.
saying, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this.
I don't know what number you made up in your head.
I still think you can go 6 months without drinking Dr. Pepper.
No, I think I can too.
especially for $100,000.
Absolutely. Well, I hope so. So.
No way. What the fuck?
I hope so. And the reason
you really think you would struggle with without having to
I'm a crackhead.
to drink a can, just one can?
I think you know what the struggle is boredom. I think that's what it is for me.
Read a fucking book. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, you got to know yourself, and that's why I'm saying I'm keeping it real. You got people that be like, oh yeah, I got that shit. With me, I stay up late at 12 in the morning, and I'm the type of motherfucker that I love to be so comfortable. I say everything and everyone just because I love to be comfortable. So I'll be so comfortable, I'll be like, you know what? I know I'm supposed to hold out for my family for this 100,000. My family's depending on me for the 100,000.
Yeah.
But you know what? In this moment, I could go for a sweet beverage.
Nah, bro. I can pass that shit up.
I'm thirsty.
It's usually older people that be like, yo, Dr. Pepper's actually pretty good. Not to say that you old as shit, but I realized that myself.
Taste.
Yeah, I'm like, I realized that myself. I'm like, yo, I never would have drank Dr. Pepper like 10 years ago.
Right. That's
now
true.
I'm just like, yo, Dr. Pepper's fire. Like,
yo, this is true because
yeah.
I wasn't with Dr. Pepper as a teen, in my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, when I hit like 32, I don't know what happened. It was just like, whoa, what's this?
Dr. Pepper's good.
Where
yo,
you been at?
Yeah, I can't explain it. It's a fact. But I have bought like these gummies, these like sour gummies, and they were like the whole bag itself was like 3,500 or 4,500 milligrams. I can't even remember. Biggest mistake I ever made. Like, I'm not, even to this day. I ate the whole shit after I came out of procedure, my medical procedure.
What do you mean you ate the whole shit?
Yeah, the whole bag, bro. Like,
Wow.
yeah, bro. I ate the whole shit. And I'm already coming off of anesthesia. You know what I'm saying? So I ate that shit. Bro, I get home, I knock out. I go to sleep.
Lucky you even woke up.
Bro. The next day, I stood up.
He was in a coma.
Yo, real talk. That's basically what happened.
Yo.
I'm like, yo, I was basically in like a mini coma because I wake up the next day. My girl had to convince me. She was like, nah, call out of work. Like, you're not going to work today.
Wow, what happened? What did she see?
Because I stood up for my shift. I'm like getting ready to take a shower, and then I just sat back down on my bed. I was like, oh nah, I can't even walk right now. Like, I'm just tired. And she was like, yeah, nah, it's not a good idea for you to go to work today.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, fuck that.
You
sent the email in, bro. I said, I'm not making it today, for sure. I mean, because even when I went into work the following day, even with the vertigo, I was like, all right, I'm still feeling like everything is spinning. I'm going to do a little bit of work. When my break came, I'm like, I'm going straight to the break room, and I'm taking a nap on the couch. I passed out on that couch. I almost went past my lunch break if it wasn't for the alarm I set.
Yeah. I did some shit like that. I went to a house party by Gibson, by mine and shit. And as soon as I left, niggas started shooting. And then I took a gummy edible. I went to the crib, knocked out sleep. My girl she spent the night at her cousin's crib. So I'm in the crib dolo, and I'm took it. But I'm good. I'm high, but I went to sleep. But I woke up, that shit was still in my system. I gotta go pick her up now. I'm driving to Brooklyn, and I'm driving there high. And I'm like, yo, I'm driving. I gotta put both hands on the wheel and shit. I'm like, I'm blasting the music and shit. By the time I get to the block, tell me why I'm driving on the opposite road. So cars are coming this way, and I'm on that road, and I'm like, yo, I'm wilding, and a cop sees me. He's in the cop car, and he's looking at me, and I'm like, yo, I'm about to get a ticket for sure. And something about the cop, he seen me, and he was just like,
jailing?
And then he just kept driving. I'm like, and then my girl got in the car, and I'm like, yeah, you gonna have to drive back home, because I just did some wild shit.
Bad every year. He do this shit every year, yo.
I don't do this shit every year. What the fuck are you talking about? We out, man. This shit.
This is an honor, right? So you gotta put in the work. What you need? That 187?